to Create, Cook, and Talk. I'm Shantae.
I'm Kaylee.
So what are we cooking today?
We're making mustard toes.
Monster toes? Is that for Halloween?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You know, I was trying, when we were doing this recipe, I was thinking about, let's find out some fun facts about monster toes. So monsters being animals. So I wanted to share some stuff with you. Did you know, like, geckos have like tiny little hairs? That's why they can like be up on the roofs and on the sides of walls.
Yeah, I never know. Yeah.
You didn't know that?
Yeah.
That they stick to stuff almost?
Yeah.
But did you know they were tiny hairs?
No.
Oh, so that's kind of cool. It's almost like a, like what? Velcro almost, like maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's for sure. But did you know that ostriches are the only birds that have two toes?
I never known that.
They have one really big one. And did you know, this is just kind of funny, but that, you know how big rhinos have the big horn, right? They're big meat. But did you know they have like dainty feet?
No.
Is that funny?
Yeah.
So, and did you know alpacas? You know our cousin grows alpacas, and she used to do it in New Jersey. I don't know where she's doing it now. But anyway, that they have like two claws or hoofs almost, but it enables them to climb mountains.
Ooh.
Wow. Pretty interesting, huh? All right, so let's get cooking. What are we making today?
So we're making mustard toes.
When we have, what are these? Chicken?
So we have chicken.
McNuggets. Or
McNuggets.
chicken, not McNuggets, but chicken nuggets, store-bought chicken nuggets. Yeah.
Barbecue
sauce. We have a little bit of jelly, orange flavored jelly, orange jelly or marmalade.
We have
cashews and cheese. All right, so we're gonna get cooking and show you how to make a little fun Halloween monster toes for your upcoming holiday festivities, right?
Yeah, Halloween.
Because we love Halloween, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so first what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have Kaylee mix up, put the marmalade in there, and it's just, you know, I don't know, a marmalade. I did about a tablespoon. Okay, that's great. Now stir that in, and you know, no, that's gonna be for brushing with a fork. And actually, you could probably do this. This is apple cider, and I guess for making chutney, it normally has like a vinegar to it, so that's kind of what we're doing, but something that everybody would eat. Okay, got it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can put that down. We're good. Okay, so now, this is so simple. Okay, so now, Kaylee, I'm gonna move these out of the way. That actually is for later. I'm gonna have you brush them all, okay? Like you wanna I'll show you one and then you do it. So you wanna just brush them all, get them on there coated, right? Okay? Just make sure they're all coated, and then we're gonna put them in an oven for 400, and you wanna cover them all over because they gotta have like, you know, because hair from monsters goes all over, right?
Yeah.
So, good job. So then we're gonna bake them. I set the oven, set the oven to bake at 425, and I think it takes about 8 to 10 minutes. You'll see it's not complicated. Put a little bit more on there, baby cakes. Almost got them. So I guess you would do how many ever servings you're planning on doing. We did like a little bit over 12 in case we mess them up, okay? And we also have to have that many cashews, and we'll tell you about that in a minute.
I don't think it's Halloween come. I don't think you'll have a Halloween party or something.
You don't think we're gonna have a Halloween party? No? Why?
Because of this virus.
Because of this virus? Yeah, you're probably right. We probably won't, but does that mean we can't have fun?
We can.
Well, so that's why I thought this would be fun for you. So we could make these together, right?
Yeah.
And you and I have to, and Daddy has to still eat, so we can still make, right, some fun things, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I thought we're doing this, because I know we can't probably have a party, but, you know, we can still have some fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna put that in the oven for 425 degree oven at 8 to 10 minutes, and we'll see, just kind of gets crispy to the way you like it. So this is the hardest part of these monster toes, right? So we had to count out how many? 12?
Yes,
12 cashews, right? So I had Kaylee count out 12 cashews. Now, you're supposed to paint them, but when we tried this, our hands got really messy and we both said, okay, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of food coloring in here, okay? Well, that's kind of more than what we actually needed, and then I'm gonna add a couple of things of water to it, right? Stir it up. We could probably.
Maybe we pour them all.
Yeah, maybe we should pour these in here, huh? And then what? Like paint them in there so we don't have to touch them?
Yeah.
And then we'll pour them. All right, so put a little more. Let's get our water over here. You want them, these are going to be, go ahead. And I'll add more water if we need to. But paint them, we want just stir them around in there. I thought it would be easier with a bag, but maybe it's more complicated. But this is the hardest part, is just you want to get them all covered so they look like
monster toes.
Monster toes, like the claws, okay? So I know it may look a little gross, but
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
If something's good, you may eat it.
It'll be fun in the end, right, Kaylee?
Yeah.
Sometimes things are fun. I mean, sometimes fun's got to be a little work. Okay, let's get a little more water on there because it seems like it's... Now, these will have to dry. So that's why we're going to do them while the stuff is in the... Go ahead, I'm sorry. I took over. It's not really fair of me, is it? I took over your job. It's easy to do that, isn't it? I just get my hands in there and like take over.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it?
It's fine.
Okay, you're used to it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, wait, now, so what about those little parts? You got to get them all black. All right, well, you guys get the idea. You always want to make them all black.
And like almost like jelly beans.
Like jelly, yeah, but jelly beans wouldn't look like claws, so we'll show them. All right, so I'm going to put them, I'm going to dump them right here. Wait, let's put another, let's let them dry out and see where we're missing any, right? All right, so you'll see where we got to get some spots, Kay? And that way they can just dry out a little bit. I know they look close, but they look kind of like claws, right?
Yeah, like monster claws.
Like monster claws, they will, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, so let's let those dry. We got one more in there. It's so dark, I can't even see it. Okay, and that's it on that part. Okay, so they just came out of the oven and they're very hot, so we're gonna be careful. But basically, you just kind of stick that in, and then Kaylee, you add the hair, the cheese on the paw part, okay? No, don't touch the pan. Just do it like that. There you go. See, I'm gonna put it where I'm gonna put them in. And you guys, the cashews we did let dry because. All right, it's okay. Because otherwise it would be all over our hands. Here, baby, you gotta do it while they're still wet. I mean, while they're still hot.
It's falling off too.
No, it's okay. Don't cover up the paw. I mean the claw. Here, do it where I'm.
I want to get my hand dirty though.
What do you mean you're gonna get your hands dirty? You're just sprinkling cheese.
Mm-hmm.
But when you sprinkle the cheese, sprinkle it on the back part of where do you normally have hair? Like, think of a monster. He's not gonna have it right on his toe. Go backwards a little bit. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Not back so you can see the claw. You're not listening. Right? So they look like their claws coming out. Back. There you go. Okay. Like this, just right there at the back of it. I know, Missy, you like so much cheese, but you don't have to even put that much cheese. Okay, what do we got? 2 more. Oh, we got 3 more. Okay, let me hurry up. I'm still getting on my fingers. No fair.
We're lucky.
I'm lucky. Okay, back, behind their claws. Like, think of with the little puppy dogs when they have their claws come out, right? All right, there you go. We'll put them on a pretty plate and show you what they look like in a minute. Okay, so we hope that you enjoyed our monster toes because the monster wants to eat them. So happy Halloween, coming down to Halloween. Create, cook, and talk. Encourage learning while creating yum. And
if you like our video, give us a thumbs up. If you
or a
like
toe.
if you have another recipe for Halloween, the scary, spooky for Halloween,
Send it to us.
Send it to us.
Oh, we love the comments too. So actually, leave us a comment. We've been loving your comments.
Below.
Leave us a comment below the video. We've been loving that. And thank you guys. They've been saying how much you've been improving, right?
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Everybody, good job tapping on the computer. Good job, guys.
Okay.
Create, cook, and talk. I will see you
In the next one.
Next one.